In this video, we're diving into an important topic: why you should skip plastic water bottles. We all know how convenient they are, how readily available, how they seem like the easy choice when you're thirsty. But, like so many things in our world, convenience often comes at a cost. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Picture this: a vast ocean, its surface shimmering under a golden sunset. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, imagine that same ocean, its currents choked with plastic bottles, its once pristine shores littered with debris. This, my friends, is the legacy of our plastic bottle addiction. Every year, billions of plastic water bottles end up in landfills and oceans around the world. These bottles, made from petroleum, a finite resource, take hundreds, even thousands of years to decompose. As they break down, they leach harmful chemicals into the environment, contaminating our soil and water. And the impact on marine life? Devastating. Sea turtles mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, their stomachs filling with indigestible plastic, leading to a slow and agonizing death. Whales become entangled in discarded fishing nets and plastic packaging, their movements restricted, their lives slowly extinguished. We must ask ourselves, is the convenience of a plastic bottle worth this kind of devastation? The answer, my friends, is clear. We must do better. We often think of plastic as inert, harmless. But the truth is, those plastic water bottles we reach for so readily, they may be harboring hidden dangers. Chemicals like bisphenol A, or BPA as it's commonly known, are used in the production of many plastics, including water bottles. Studies have shown that BPA can leach from these bottles, especially when exposed to heat or sunlight, and make its way into our water. And once inside our bodies, BPA acts as an endocrine disruptor, mimicking the hormone estrogen. This hormonal interference has been linked to a range of health problems, from reproductive issues and developmental problems in children to an increased risk of certain cancers and heart disease. And BPA is just one of many potentially harmful chemicals found in plastic bottles. Others include phthalates, linked to reproductive problems, and antimony, a toxic metal. There are safer, healthier alternatives available, options that don't involve compromising our well-being. It's time to rethink our relationship with plastic and make choices that protect our health, not put it at risk. We often associate plastic water bottles with affordability, but let's take a closer look at the true cost of this perceived convenience. A single plastic water bottle might seem inexpensive, but those costs add up quickly. Consider this: the average American drinks about 167 bottles of water a year. Now, multiply that by the number of people in your household, and the cost becomes even more significant. Over a year, that's hundreds, even thousands of dollars spent on a product that's essentially just packaged tap water. Investing in a reusable water bottle, on the other hand, is a smart financial decision. While the initial cost might be slightly higher, you'll quickly recoup that investment by not constantly buying disposable bottles. And let's not forget the hidden costs of plastic water bottles. The environmental cleanup, the healthcare costs associated with plastic-related health problems. So, the next time you reach for a plastic water bottle, ask yourself, is the convenience really worth the cost? The life cycle of a plastic water bottle, from production to disposal, is an energy-intensive process, a gluttonous consumption of resources that has far-reaching consequences. It begins with the extraction of crude oil, the fossil fuel that serves as the raw material for plastic. This extraction process, often involving fracking or offshore drilling, is itself environmentally damaging, polluting water sources, releasing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, and disrupting fragile ecosystems. Once extracted, the oil must be transported to refineries, then to manufacturing plants where it's transformed into plastic pellets, then molded into those ubiquitous bottles. Each step in this process requires energy that often comes from burning more fossil fuels, releasing more harmful emissions into the atmosphere. And those emissions contribute to climate change, leading to more extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and disruptions to the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. The irony is, many people choose bottled water because they're concerned about the quality of their tap water. It's a vicious cycle, one we can break by making more sustainable choices. The good news is, we're not stuck in this cycle of plastic dependence. There are better, more sustainable ways to stay hydrated, options that align with our values and protect the health of our planet. Stainless steel water bottles, for example, are durable, long-lasting, and don't leach harmful chemicals into your water. They can be used and reused countless times, reducing waste and lessening our reliance on single-use plastics. Glass water bottles are another excellent option. Glass is inert, so it doesn't impart any flavors or chemicals into your water, and it's 100% recyclable. And if you're concerned about breakage, many glass bottles come with protective silicone sleeves. There are even collapsible, reusable water bottles made from food-grade silicone, perfect for travel or tossing in your bag. And let's not forget the simplest, most accessible alternative of all, refilling a reusable bottle with tap water. In most developed countries, tap water is perfectly safe to drink and often undergoes more rigorous testing than bottled water. The key is to find a reusable option that fits your lifestyle and make it your constant companion. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts or any questions you have about the topic. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. We've explored the environmental toll of plastic water bottles, the potential health risks they pose, the financial burden they represent, and the energy-intensive processes involved in their production. But most importantly, we've seen that there are better alternatives available, alternatives that allow us to stay hydrated without compromising our health or the health of our planet. What will you choose? And before you go, thank you so much for watching our video, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you want to know what happens to your body when you stop eating fast food, watch the video on your screen next.